action without Kenny McDowell, and the transfer listed Chick Charnley, who were both ordered off in midweek. Manager David Hay, who really does need the patience of Ascent, stands by Les Fridge in goal, even though Campbell Money is fit again. One cheering note for Hay has been the recent form of Icelandic international player Gudmundur Torfason, who's missed large chunks of the season because of injury. He scored 5 goals in his last 4 games. Torfason holds an Icelandic record of 19 goals in an 18-game championship. And back in the side today for his second first-team appearance is new signing John Hewitt, who scored in his debut against Airdrie last week, but was not eligible to play in the Scottish Cup tie against Hearts. The man whose goals helped shape much of Aberdeen's modern history hopes to help Saints to safety. Rangers are along expected lines and powering their way in the championship race. They're unbeaten in their last 11 league matches, plus the Scottish Cup tie against Aberdeen at Pittodrie. Their last league defeat was on November 23rd, would you believe, against St Mirren at Ibrox. Well, helping lead the revenge mission for that chalk result will be Ali McCoist, who's been in terrific scoring form all season. He's hit 26 goals so far and has scored in each of the last 4 games. Another player in excellent form is defender David Robertson, who's expected to be named in the forthcoming full Scotland squads. His tremendous pace has been a great asset to the Ibrox club. Robertson hasn't missed a match since signing last summer, and today is his 39th in a row. The referee is Andrew Waddle from Edinburgh. He's been in the Grade 1 list for 14 years. He's on the current FIFA list, and next month he handles the UEFA Cup tie between Torino and BK Copenhagen. So St Mirren get the match underway. Saints have won the previous 2 Premier League matches, scoring 7 goals in the process. And yet they go into this match with just 16 points from 31 games. They've beaten Rangers at Ibrox, they've beaten Dundee United at Tannadice, and they've drawn at Celtic Park, Tynecastle and Pittodrie. And now they have 13 games to close a 7-point gap on Airdrie. Meanwhile, Rangers have 50 points from 31 games and a goal difference of plus 50. And eventually, one out of play for the throw-in to Rangers. Stevens to McCoist. A little gap opening up there. Great play by McCoist and Dale Gordon. Oh, McCoist, a magnificent goal for Rangers. 4 minutes gone. Ali McCoist playing a magnificent 1-2 with Dale Gordon. It all began with a throw-in from Gary Stevens. A little gap opened up for McCoist to race through and get his 27th goal of the season. He scored in each of the last 5 games. A deadly finish again by Ali McCoist. Mikhailichenko to Spackman. Well, Robertson seemed to commit the foul there, and the referee eventually gives the free kick. It's Paul McIntyre picking out Lambert. Challenged all the way by Spackman. Good play by Lambert. Excellent play by McIntyre. Gets in the cross, the first time shot! Well, Thomas Stickroth reacting very quickly indeed. It was excellent play on the right by Paul McIntyre. He got the ball into the path of Stickroth. The first time shot there. That's McGowan. Poor ball there to Mikhailichenko. McCoy's taken out of the play by Manley, and this will be a booking for Manley. Well, he's already been spoken to. Breaks to John Hewitt, to Torfason. Well, disappointing pass from Torfason, allowing Richard Goff to step in. There's a real chance there for St Mirren to do something. The players forward. It's another chance for Rangers. It's Dale Gordon. Falls to the ground there as he's challenged by Roy Aitken. Free kick awarded. The Rangers looking quite comfortable at the moment. Leading by a 1-0. It's headed on there by McCoist, and there Mikhailichenko. Alexei Mikhailichenko! 2-0 to Rangers. 23 minutes gone. And Alexei Mikhailichenko gets his 4th goal of the season. It all began as Gary Stevens sent the ball across the face of goal. McCall was up there, the ball broke through, Ali McCoist made the challenge. It looked as though the chance was gone here, and from a tight angle he drove the ball right through Les Fridge into the back of the net. St Mirren 0, Rangers 2. Here come Rangers again. It's Ali McCoist, cut out though by Roy Aitken. Well, Aitken is absolutely raging, shouting towards the referee. Well, unless St Mirren gets some control here, they could be on a hiding. Of course, they've got to chase goals. They've also got to try and keep the back door closed as well. But some excellent play there by Alexei Mikhailichenko. Now it's Nigel Spackman. Completely missed there by Brodel. Mikhailichenko's in again. Another slack ball by St Mirren. Spackman sending it across. Gary Stevens. Well, it was Paul McIntyre putting his side in trouble there. And it was teed up for Gary Stevens. And the chance there for him to get his 2nd goal of the season, but the ball off target. Well, David Hay, I wonder what's going through his mind. I spoke to him before kick-off. He was in jolly mood, but certainly not now. John Brown. Well, Gary Stevens in acres of space on the right. Gary Stevens. Well, St Mirren can't be happy with the defending there. First of all, Stevens found plenty of space, and then he was allowed to run through and have a shot. Header from Robertson. It's picked up now by McGowan for St Mirren. Lambert. Hewitt. Lambert again. Switch to Thomas Tickler. St Paul McIntyre in support, just to his left, but the high ball into the middle. It's cleared by Gary Stevens. Spackman. That's a fine ball to Mikhailichenko and plenty of space. Rangers pouring players forward. Well, they clips it through there looking for McCall. He had a few options open to him there. Alexei Mikhailichenko, he'll be disappointed with that effort. Stickworth impeded by Robertson. So the final minutes of this first half ticking away. Can St Mirren do something here? It's Lambert's free kick. Torfesson's in there. He gets the break of the ball. It's swept away though by Gary Stevens. Only as far as Lambert. John Hewitt switched over to the right. And he wins the throw-in. Hewitt to Aitken. Well, St Mirren really having to commit everyone forward now. Trying to get something back here. Kevin McGowan. Free kick, surely, to St Mirren. The referee awarding a goal kick. And Kevin McGowan very unhappy indeed. Well, he certainly seemed to be impeded there as Robertson made the challenge. Well, if that's not a free kick, I don't know what is. John Brown stepping in for Rangers. Forward to McCoist. It's a good challenge there by Jim Beattie. Chance on perhaps for St Mirren. It's Brodel taking on Gary Stevens. The ball deflected there off the boot of Gary Stevens for the corner kick. So Brodel setting up perhaps a last chance for St Mirren in this first half. We're well inside the final minute. Perhaps a chance for Saints to pull one back and give themselves some real hope for the second half. There's Roy Aitken moving into the Rangers penalty area. It's Paul Lambert to take the kick. Falls to Aitken. The Torfesson scores a sensational goal for St Mirren. 44 minutes. Andy Gorham can't believe it. What a tremendous strike there by Gudmundur Torfesson. It was Roy Aitken who came in and got the ball It broke through to Torfason, and with his left foot he drove it high into the roof of the net. So Torfason gets his 8th goal of the season. Well, St Mirren will want to hold this situation, because Rangers very much on the offensive after losing the goal. Nice little shimmy there by Dale Gordon. It's headed away by Roy Aitken. Well, it really is battle stations out there in the St Mirren penalty area at the moment. Beattie getting it clear. Goff's in there for Rangers. Forward to Gary Stevens. And there goes the half-time whistle. Well, a terrific first half, with Ali McCoy scoring the opening goal after 4 minutes. A lovely 1-2 with Dale Gordon before McCoy raced in to slam the ball into the back of the net. Then in the 23rd minute, from a very tight angle indeed, Alexei Mikhailichenko sending the ball right through Les Fridge. And then just a minute from half-time, as the ball came over from the left, Roy Aitken nudged it through to Gudmundur Torfason, and with his left foot he sent it high into the back of the net. The half-time score here at Love Street: St Mirren 1, Rangers 2. And St Mirren have made a substitution. Have sent on David Elliott. He's come on for Paul McIntyre. And Elliott's involved right away. Well, he started 17 games this season. And immediately getting forward, got the ball running out of play for the throw-in to Rangers. Well, St Mirren's tactic in this match was to try and stop the two fullbacks, the two Rangers fullbacks getting forward. Namely Gary Stevens, who was fouled there, and David Robertson. It didn't exactly work for them in the first half, but certainly Rangers should have cashed in more on their outfield superiority. And they should have had a couple more goals. So now they have to battle all over again, albeit they're 2-1 ahead, but that's never enough. And the ball breaking to John Hewitt. He's got Torfason through the middle with him. Torfason trying to find Hewitt again. It's knocked up though by David Robertson. Mikhailichenko does well. Through for Spackman. Spackman just keeping the ball in play. McCall, Mikhailichenko, he's popping up all over the place. Through to Dale Gordon. Well, that one certainly had Les Fridge scrambling across the goal. There's Alexei Mikhailichenko playing a delightful little through ball to him. The first time shot curling past the post. Mikhailichenko playing a low pass to McCoy, to Spackman. Right out. Right out! Well, Les Fridge got his hand to the ball and sent it behind for the corner kick. Well, right out and McCoy causing problems there for St Mirren. Right out, trying to play it through to McCoy's first time. Aitken blocked it, and then that was a very good save indeed by Les Fridge, preventing a certain goal. Well, right out, letting his feelings been on, as Mikhailichenko sends it through. That's Gary Stevens, and he accepts the throw-in. Forward to McCall, and again Les Fridge in action. Free kick to St Mirren. It was right out on Elliott. Well, Kevin McGowan with the free kick. Climbing there, and the free kick awarded for that climb there onto the shoulders of Gudmundur Torfason. Andy Gorham looking on as Torfason starts to run, strikes it with his right foot. Oh, marvellous save. Well, that really was a save of international class from Andy Gorham. The ball was brilliantly struck by Gudmundur Torfason, right round the wall, curling right into the far post, and with the left hand, Andy Gorham saving. And it's off the face of the post this time. Well, anxious moments for Rangers, but in actual fact the offside flag goes up. Well, that really was a most remarkable shot by Torfason. Right outside the defensive wall, a tremendous curl on it, heading right towards the top corner. But now a chance for Rangers to counter-attack. It's Alexei Mikhailichenko with right out. He's onside, he's got Ellie McCoist in the middle. And Roy Aitken gets the ball behind for the goal kick. Well, Aitken is furious. There's no doubt in my mind that Rideout was onside. David Hay, well, he must be pleased by the spirit of his side in this second half. The ball's breaking away from Torfason. That's Brown. Picked up by Broddle. Brown again. Good ball through for Ali McCoist to chase. Rangers pouring men forward here. It's McCoist. Blocked here by Roy Aitken. Aitken says he's got the ball, but the referee says it's a free kick to Rangers. Well, there's Fridge organising his defence. So an anxious moment here for St Mirren. They know they daren't lose another goal. It's Mikhailichenko! A magnificent save by Les Fridge. Well, we've been treated to some remarkable play here this afternoon in terms of dead ball situations. Another save of the highest class. Andy Gorham did likewise at the other end from Goodman to Torfason. Well, the players coming in from abroad showing how they can strike the ball with such style. Torfason climbing with Goff, Goff winning it. Followed by McCall to Rideout. Dale Gordon. That's off the ball well by Broddle. Rangers have the free kick. The referee wants a word with the St Mirren player. So Julian Broddle, former Plymouth Argyle player, given a warning there by Mr Waddle. And well, Richard Goff clips a free kick forward. It's Lambert playing it to Aitken. Lambert again with Stickworth to his right, Torfason through the middle, Hewitt to his left. He might go all the way, he's on, and he's on. Well, Paul Lambert has 2 goals to his credit this season. He had players to his right, players to his left. He decided to have a shot. Robertson through to Rideout. He's closed down by Aitken. Loses out to Lambert. The St Mirren players pouring forward now. Still Lambert getting in the cross. Well, the chance was on there and squandered. Well, Walter Smith has been down to the dugout to join Archie Knox. Dale Gordon for Rangers, getting away from Beattie. Playing it through to Paul Rideout. The chance on for Rideout. Blocked by Manley. Now it's Spackman. No penalties, says the referee. He's giving a bit of a talking to there to Nigel Spackman. Spackman toppled on the edge of the box. Robertson for Rangers. Rideout. St Mirren waiting to make a substitution. Robert Dawson is on the touchline. Still play going on. Dale Gordon. Lovely switch of play to Gary Stevens, but Dale Gordon has taken a bad knock. Still Gary Stevens for Rangers. Oh, Fritz has lost the ball. Rideout's in there. The referee halts the play. And some attention will be needed. Les Fridge had the ball, then lost it, but the referee indicating it come off Rideout's arm. And that's scrummage. St Mirren have it all to do. There's Brown, forward for McCoy, that's a good ball. Robertson coming through in support. Aitken stepping in for St Mirren. There's well under pressure from Gordon. He's tackled by Mikhailichenko. So a handshake offered there from the Ukrainian, and all is well. Ball from Aitken, lances off Hewitt. Goffson there. Well, he left it to Gary Stevens, and Torferson almost pounced. Well, I must say, Richard Goff's had a rather nervy afternoon. David Hay, the St Mirren manager, knows just what a battle he has in his hands. Dawson, through for John Hewitt, there's no flag shown. Torferson's in the middle, Richard Goff's there. Back to Hewitt it goes, Lambert's on the outside. Hewitt a bit short with the pass, Lambert has it. Away by McCall. Still St Mirren pushing forward, it's cut out though by John Brown. Forward to Mikhailichenko. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a remarkable second half, St Mirren fighting all the way. It was a second half marked by two excellent saves. Torferson there and McCoy's certainly scoring early goals. But a terrific save from Andy Gorham, from Gudmundur Torferson, diving away to his left. And then at the other end, Les Bridge denying Alexei Mikhailichenko. The final score here at Love Street, St Mirren 1, Rangers 2.
Ali, you must be delighted with another very good goal. What with Dale Garden?
I was quite pleased. It was a good 1-2. I played with Dale. I was just surprised to get it back off him. And I saw Les coming. I was just quite happy to knock it by him.
And that's 5 goals in your last 5 games. That's good scoring. Yeah,
I'm pleased with the goal scoring point of view, Jerry. And it's nice that the goals are getting in different games as well, which helps the team cause. But the important thing is we're on a good roll just now, and we're winning our games, which is important.
But you're not killing off the opposition. You were 2-0 up today, and you definitely took the foot off the pedal.
Yeah, I think the manager quite rightly criticised us at half-time. I thought we played reasonably well to go 2-0 in front, and then we took our foot off the gas and we lost a bad goal, which I wouldn't like to see again. But it's something we'll definitely have to hammer home.
The first half was a bit of a disappointment for St Mirren, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's true. They were all over the place, and our defenders found it really difficult to cope with their forwards. But they were leading 2-0 at half-time. We knew it was always going to be difficult, so we added another striker into our system. So that worked out better, and we were unlucky not to equalise.
Certainly the spirit shown by the team in the second half must give you hope for the remaining games.
There are 12 games left, I believe, and it's going to be difficult. There are still seven points between us and Airdrie. But saying that, I mean, we must fight for it.
Are you confident of another championship?
Confident without being overconfident. You only have to look back to last season when I wasn't so confident going into the last game. Prior to that, I was very confident we were 7 points in front, and it all hinged in the last game. So we know that we're confident, but we can't show any complacency at all.
And maybe a wee lesson in the second half here this afternoon to that end.
That's right. If we didn't lose the goal and we come in at 2-0, we've got a little bit of a cushion and we can enjoy and try and play some football. But St Mirren made it difficult for us, scored a good goal, and there's always a chance they can score another one after that. So it's not a pleasant situation to be in when you're only 1 in front.